This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is the Super Tejano Friday Show with your host, DJ Fluffy.
Este es el Diva Takeover, todos lo quieren escuchar, porque tocan la música alegre y se ponen todos a bailar. It's a Diva Takeover with DJ Mickey DNCC. Miles y miles de gente le escuchan y nadie les puede ganar. Están en SCP Radio, estación internacional. Si quieren lo mejor, no se vayan lejos. Aquí está el Diva Takeover.
You're watching SCP TV.
Dando vueltas como tornado. Mira cómo se mueven con ese ritmo de la cumbión. Esa niña Mira, no se cansan, dando vueltas como tornado. Grisela, Grisela María, lleno de alegría, bailando este cumbión. Grisela, Grisela María, lleno de alegría, bailando este cumbión.
Se mueve con ese ritmo de la cumbión. Esta niña no se cansa, tanto aguantas como tornado. Mírala cómo se mueve con ese ritmo de la cumbión. Esta niña no se cansa, tanto aguantas como tornado. Griselda, Griselda María,
lleno de alegría,
bailando este cumbión. Griselda, Griselda María,
lleno de alegría,
bailando este cumbión.
Y que suena el acordeón.
Mírala, sola, 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 sola.
Arenales con Marcus Daniels, baby. Take us home, Zeke. Hey, hey.
Bailando, besándonos, cada vuelta pides más, porque a mis labios regresas, una pasión fenomenal, un éxtasis estelar, bailando, besándonos, girando. Estelar, bailando, besándonos, girando en el amor, pasos sincronizados, corazón a corazón, cada beso pides más, una pasión sensacional. La noche tú y yo bailando.
besos que tienes, mi amor, no más son míos. Y esa boquita que tienes, mi vida, también es mía. Naricita bonita, mi amor, igual es mía. Porque te quiero con todo el alma, vidita mía. Esa sonrisa que tienes, mi amor, me vuelve loco. Di tu mirada que tienes, mi amor, es de mi antojo. Son esas cosas que tienes, mi amor, que yo atesoro. Porque eres mía, porque te quiero, porque te adoro. Sonrisa que tienes, mi amor, me vuelve loco. Y tu mirada que tienes, mi amor, es de mi antojo. Son esas cosas que tienes, mi amor, que yo atesoro. Porque eres mía, porque te quiero, porque te adoro.
estelar, bailando besarinonos, girando en el amor, pasos sincronizados, corazón a corazón.
mayense es para mi cante, la cumbia mayense, ritmo pa' gozar. Cumbia mayense es para mi cante, la cumbia mayense, todos a bailar. Es para mi cante, la cumbia mayense, ritmo pa' gozar. Cumbia mayense, es para mi cante, la cumbia mayense, todos a bailar. Es para mi cante, la cumbia mayense, ritmo pa' gozar. Cumbia mayense, es para mi cante, la cumbia mayense, todos a bailar.
Cuando pienso en ti, no sé cómo explicar, pero luego siento mi alma palpitar. Cuando pienso en ti, por un segundo soy feliz. Tengo todo el día pensando qué hacer, cómo le hago después de amanecer. Lo único que queda es compartir cómo me hacía sentir. ¿Cómo estás? ¿En dónde estás? ¿Eres feliz? ¿Quién te cuenta historias sin mentir? La verdad es que yo te te extraño inmensamente cuando pienso en ti. Cuando pienso en ti, me arde el corazón. Los sueños que tuvimos, el viento se los roba. Cuando pienso en ti, recuerdo de tu amor. Cuando pienso en ti, no sé cómo explicar, pero luego siento mi alma palpitar. Cuando pienso en ti, por un segundo soy feliz. ¿Cómo estás? ¿En dónde estás? ¿Eres feliz? ¿Quién te cuenta historias sin mentir? La verdad es que yo te extraño inmensamente cuando pienso en ti. Cuando pienso en ti, me arde el corazón. Los sueños que tuvimos, el viento se los robó. Cuando pienso en ti, recuerdo de tu amor. Cuando pienso en ti, no sé cómo explicar, pero luego siento mi alma palpitar. Cuando pienso en ti, por un segundo soy feliz. Soy feliz por un segundo.
And we're on.
All right, how's everyone doing? Your boy DJ Fluffy here, the king of the airways, along with one of the divas, because the other one is MIA.
She's
So
MIA.
we got
always.
Mickey D here with us.
Woo-hoo.
Of course, she
Yeah.
has to be here because she's my wife, so it's not all lit at
I
home.
have to be here?
Yeah, you have to be here.
Whatever.
No me dejas venir solo.
Whatever. I was asleep and you woke me
No,
up.
no, I
You're
think
like,
stay
let's
home.
go.
I think stay
no,
home.
No.
So
You didn't let me sleep.
we're back here on the Super Tejano Friday show again,
The
and
Diva Takeover.
it's cold outside.
It's freezing.
It's getting cold
It's
outside. We gotta do
50
cold front
something
again.
degrees.
Freezing.
You know, so it's good to be back here
I
again.
don't like this time
So,
of year.
I love it.
No.
This is the year de los gorditos. Porque todas las franquicias quieren un gordito para to keep them warm.
No,
So.
it's too cold.
Yeah.
Too cold, too
Alright,
cold.
well, Mary Jane is MIA. She's somewhere on the road. I don't know what she's doing. She's
On assignment
She's
somewhere,
on
I
assignment
don't know.
somewhere. I don't know. She's out in the boondocks somewhere. I don't know where she's at. She said she'll be here by 10 o'clock. I don't know. We're gonna get Dr. paid today for not being on
For
time.
being late an hour.
Yeah. Y luego pues acá las chupitos no tienen nadie que le tome con ellas.
Woo, so I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
All right. Well, we got our first guest here with us. Where?
Hello, Angel. Where are you?
I'm looking at the camera. There you go. We got Miss Angel here. How you doing, Miss Angel?
Hi, I'm good, and y'all?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. So how's the weather over there where you're at?
It's cold.
It's cold too?
Very cold. Yes.
You like the cold or you don't?
It depends, I guess. It's been pretty hot lately, so I'm enjoying it right now, but probably tomorrow morning I'm going to be freezing and not want to get out of bed, so need to bring out the tiger blankets.
Yeah.
The San Marcos blankets? The San Marcos blankets?
Yes.
Tell me, who doesn't have a San Marcos? I want to know who doesn't have a San Marcos blanket.
Yeah, I know. The kids are like, don't take those out, they're too heavy.
They're too hot. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
too hot.
dry too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us, people that haven't met you, tell them who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
So, hello everybody. My name is Angel Jimenez. I am from Kingsville, Texas. I am an upcoming artist. I do mariachi. I hope to branch out into other genres later on. And I'm also studying vocal music education here at Texas A&M University Keensville. And yeah.
So how long have you been in the industry?
So I'm fairly new, but I have been singing since I was 8. But I just put out my first single this year.
Now, what made you get into singing? Does somebody in your family sing, or you're the only one that sings?
Yes, I do have some musicians in my family. I'm very highly inspired by my late father, Abel Jimenez. He was a mariachi singer.
Okay.
So.
So you do so right now. So what you do right now is just mariachi, and you want to get into some other kind of music too.
Yes, I really love norteño music,
Uh-huh.
so I really would like to do that as well.
Cool.
Yes.
So do you have your own mariachi band, or do you play with different local mariachis? How do you do that?
So I'm just solo right now.
Okay.
I was in the mariachi at my school. I couldn't take it this semester, but next semester I'll be back and we'll be doing some competitions and everything. So right now it's just me right now by myself. Hopefully I'll get into a mariachi around the area soon.
Oh, awesome. And so, how old are you, Angel?
I'm 21.
Oh, okay, yeah, you look really young. So you're studying, you said, to be, like, what is it? You're studying to be a teacher, or you just want to learn more about the craft so you can, grow your interest in music?
So my mom told me it's always best to get my degree
Right.
just in case, you know?
Yes.
So I am studying to be a choir and mariachi director.
Well, take the advice from your mom. Yeah, because this music business, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't get in for the money, because there's no money in this. It's more of it's more of a hobby. Get you some kind of a background degree. I don't know, nursing or something. Teacher or something like that. Especially if you like music, you can teach them music. That kind of stuff. But yeah, don't take this that you're gonna become rich in this business, because trust me, it's not. It takes too many years to be able to have a decent life in the music industry. So take it as a hobby. Take it as a hobby. That's what it is, a hobby. So now where have you been singing, performing, and that kind of stuff?
So I've been performing around the area. I performed in Brownsville recently. My biggest accomplishment, I guess, this year in performing would be in LA on Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento. So, yeah.
Cool. So you were in Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento?
Yes, this past season.
So you got to meet Don Cheto and Pepe Garza and all that?
Yes.
So how was that experience?
It was very surreal. I had been watching the show for a very long time, and I had auditioned a couple of times, and I didn't make it. And at the beginning of this year, it was in February, I was like, you know what? They're doing auditions through Zoom, so I was like, let me go ahead and try it. And I auditioned actually in my restroom because I was like the best lighting in the house at the time. So I did it, and it was over, and I was like, all right, they call me, and then they called me, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay. And it was amazing.
So who's on there as the judge right now? I think it's still Pepe Garza, Don Cheto. Is it Ana Barbara still there?
Yes, Ana Barbara is there, El Yaqui, and Carolina Ross.
Okay. So
Yes.
how far did you make on that?
To the semifinals.
Semifinals.
Yes.
Wow, so that's pretty good. So what kind of advice did they give you?
Basically just to keep singing and not give up. That's really it.
Okay.
So you went on there with your mariachi song?
Yes.
You played different?
I just went on there as a mariachi singer.
Well, since you're talking about the mariachi, why don't you give us sing something for us?
I can try. I'm actually recovering from a throat infection.
Oh, okay, no. If you sing, don't.
So I can't really sing right now.
Okay, we're gonna give you a pass on that one. Next time you have to sing for us.
Yes.
So you were sick from your throat?
Yes, I had to go to the ER a couple of days ago,
Oh, wow.
but I'm getting better. Yeah.
It was that bad.
Yes, I couldn't talk like at all.
Oh wow. Okay. So you still taking
Yeah.
medication and all that?
Yes, I'm on
Okay.
antibiotics right now.
Okay. All right. So what are you currently working on right now?
I have a couple projects that I'm working on. Um, Working on writing original music. I have some amazing people from San Antonio that are my friends, Irma and Nick Aguilar. I don't know if y'all have heard of them, but they're really amazing, and they're helping me write some original music. But I also have another thing in mind that I want to do that will be pretty big for me, so I can't really say it just yet, but I think
Okay.
it'll be pretty cool.
Okay. So are you planning on recording a CD with mariachi, or I mean, what does the future hold for you?
I definitely want to do mariachi. Mariachi's in my heart, so I know that'll be the first thing I want to do. The first like album I'd want to do is mariachi, and then slowly when I learn more and I get more in the industry, I would go to norteño because to me, I guess this is more than a hobby. I guess it's my life since I've been doing it since I was little. I have really big hopes and dreams that I know it will take a long time, but I mean, the people that have made it in this world are the people that haven't given up. So I'm
Yes.
just not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going.
Oh no! Don't give up. Don't give up. We're not saying give up. We're saying it's you got to knock on a lot of doors. A lot of doors are gonna be shut in your face, and you got to keep
Yep.
on going. Okay, so
Yes.
it's people think the music business is something easy. They don't know
Nah.
that it's not easy. It's a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of no's you will get in
Yes.
just because you're a female. Just because you're female,
Mhm.
you're gonna get a lot of no's, but don't give up. Keep on, keep on,
Yes.
keep on, keep on. You know, but yeah, like you said, it takes a lot of work to get what you want to get, and it seems like you know what you want, and so I know you're gonna go for it. You're gonna do what you're gonna do what you have to do to get where you want to be at. You know.
Yes.
Don't give up. Don't give up. But your mom is right. It's better to have a backup,
Yes.
something to fall back on, and get some kind of degree to back you up on that. If you talk to other artists they'll tell you straight out, get a degree. Don't just depend on the music because it's different. And I think
Yeah.
everybody's seen that with the COVID when it hit. You saw all these artists, famous artists. Ram Herrera, Jaime Diana, all these people, they were doing carpentry work. They were working at schools and companies because there was no music going. There was nobody performing. So you got to have some kind of back. You got to have some kind of degree in the back. Behind you. To get you going.
Yes.
So you say you got the support of your mom and your family's helping you. How do they?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about them.
So my mom, actually, she's biologically my grandma, but she's raised me since the day I was born and adopted me back in 2015.
Cool.
So she's always been my mom to me, and anywhere I am, she's there. And so performances, everything, she's there, and I know she's watching this right now, so hi, Mom. And my sister, when I have to go out of town, she'll take me, or my boyfriend as well. Thank you to my boyfriend. He takes me out of town to some gigs and everything. So they're very supportive, and I'm so, so grateful for that.
Okay.
So you say you perform out of town also just around Kingsville where you live?
Yes. Wherever they call me, really, and if I'm free, I'll go.
Okay. So you do private events, quinceañeras, birthday parties, and stuff like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So if I call you one day to come and sing over here, are you gonna come and sing?
Hey, I mean, if you offer help with transportation, yes.
Well, I mean, we can send a bus and we can give you some tacos and some tortas, to get here, and then we'll make a lunch pack for you to go back on the bus with more tacos and tortas,
So I was looking at your pictures, your outfits that you wear. They're very beautiful. Do you help design those, or do you purchase them like that? They're very beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. No, I don't design them. I hope to design my own clothes in the future when I have more money to do so. But I look online or I go out of town and my family helps me. And I really like to dress to the song that I'm doing.
Okay.
So that's kind of how I choose my outfits for performances.
Cool. Now the music that you say, I think you say you write your music. How do you get inspired when you're writing music?
Just by life experiences, things that I go through. So, yeah.
Okay. Now, if somebody wanted to get a hold of you, how can they get a hold of you? If, to find your music videos and all that, give us the information.
So you can find me on all social medias at official Angel Jimenez, or you can even email me, angeljimenez.contact@gmail.com, and I'll reach back to you right away. So that's how you can contact me.
And your song, where could they find your song?
My song Tu Pagarás, which was written by Irma Enek Aguilar, sorry. That's available on all streaming platforms. So it's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. It's on all of that.
And then your most single one is La Llorona, right?
That was just a little snippet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Tu Pagarás is the one that you're promoting right now.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So is that the only one you have on the digital platforms, or did you have more songs?
That's the only one that I have right now. I'm working on other things right now.
Okay. All right. Now, what about merchandise? You got any merchandise yet?
I did, but I don't have any more available. So I will be working on getting more.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Hold on. Unless you give it away. Did you give it away?
I gave one away, but that's family. So
okay.
My mom.
You got to make mom pay for it too. Business is business, mom. All right. Well, you want to say any special shout outs before we go?
Shout out to all my friends and family that are watching, and my mom. I love y'all so much. Thank you for all the love and support, and there's many great things to come, so please stick around and watch.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready to release that surprise you got, let us know. We'll love to have you back here again, and hopefully one day you can come down to Houston and we can have you in person. And
yes.
We can your throat can be better, and we can probably even bring a mariachi here and just have a big old get together and have you sing the whole night away.
Yes.
All right.
You want to go ahead? First of all, thank you so much again. For coming on. Whenever you want to come on, just let us know. You want to, like you said, announce anything, or you're in town. Our shows are always on Friday nights at 9 p.m. You're more than welcome to let us know. If we have a show, you can come on. And next time, hopefully, Mary Jane will be here. So she can join us in the interview. But you want to go ahead and introduce your song? That way we can play the song for you.
Yes. Okay. So this is Tu Pagarás by Angel Jimenez.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll see you.
Thank you.
Start.
All right. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
De ti con otra me engañaste. Te di mi tiempo, mi alma, te di mi cariño, pensando siempre en ti, después y antes de mí, en nuestro camino, nuestro cariño y en nuestro destino. Es muy tarde, ya no quiero estar contigo. Traicionaste, mataste mi cariño, yo pensando que eras sincero conmigo. Ahora ya yo desperté, no estoy dormida. Fuiste ingrato, fuiste infiel conmigo. Algún día tú pagarás lo mismo. El dolor que me causaste irá contigo. Ahora mi vida ya tendrá otro camino. muy tarde, ya no quiero estar contigo. Traicionaste, mataste mi cariño. Yo pensando que eras sincero conmigo. Ahora ya yo desperté, no estoy dormida. Con el tiempo se me pasará tu olvido. Los recuerdos se quedarán contigo. Porque te di mi tiempo, alma y mi cariño. Tú sufrirás y pagarás con tu destino.
Hey Michelle, my birthday's around the corner. I want to throw a big party and wow my guests, but I don't know what to do.
All you have to do is call SCP for your DJ needs and Parties for You for your margarita rentals. They have the best margarita mixes in town. With these two companies, you will wow your guests. They will talk about your party for years to come. For your margarita rentals, look us up on Facebook, Parties for You.
Or call 281-748-0057.
And don't forget to mention SCP sent you.
Together, we are the future of entertainment.
Golden Eagle Gun sells top-rated brands for all your firearm needs. We carry ARs for a good day at the range, rifles for all of our hunters, and handguns for everyday protection. And Golden Eagle Guns offers license to carry classes at a reasonable price. If you want your class for free, call 281-673-1614 for more details. And if you mention SCP Radio, you will receive an additional discount. Again, the number is 281-673-1614.
Who were you thinking of when we were making love last night? Was it a good-looking stranger or a close friend of mine? You didn't wanna quit when we was into it last night. Who were you thinking of when we were loving last night? ¿En quién pensabas tú cuando hacíamos el amor? Fue un guapo extraño, fue un amigo mío. No querías parar haciendo el amor anoche. ¿En quién pensabas tú cuando hacíamos el amor? Who were you thinking of when I was making love to you? There was a smile on your face I ain't seen in some time. You got more out of it than I put into it last night. Who were you thinking of when we were loving last night? So tell me, girl, who were you thinking of? ¿En quién pensabas tú cuando te hacía el amor? Tenías una sonrisa que no he visto yo. Tú le sacaste más de lo que te di anoche. ¿En quién pensabas tú cuando hacíamos el amor?
boy DJ Fluffy here, the king of the airways, here on Super Tejano Friday Show, Diva Takeover Show.
And Mickey D.
Minus one, porque la otra anda MIA. No sé dónde.
MIA, I don't know where she's at.
I don't know. Se le llevó los, se
up and get here.
Se le llevaron los aliens a la chingada. I don't know where she's at.
She's avoiding the cold air.
She's doing something. I don't know. That girl's up to something. I don't know what's wrong with that girl. You know,
she's working. She's working.
She's working.
Calladito te ves más bonito.
All right, so who do we got next, Mickey D?
So we have our next guest on Skype. Hopefully he'll be in the studio soon. Mr. JLomas. Hello, sir.
Hello, saludos a todos. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity once again aquí in the Super Tejano Friday Show y the Diva Takeover. Thank you guys so much for the support, and just wanted to give a shout out to all your fans out there. It's been a year. I think it's almost been a year.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, I think it's been a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had you on here.
Mentirosa, I believe.
Yes, I think it was. Oh, I thought you were calling me mentirosa. I'm like, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. My God. Why y'all pick on me today? Jesus.
No estás tu defender ahora por eso.
I'm gonna ignore you next time, eh?
So tell us, what you been up to? What you been doing?
Well, I've been really busy mainly with work because I got this new position, a new job thing, but now I'm back on track with my music and the album, so just been super, super busy with both, and the album is already very, very close to getting done. I just need one last track, and si Dios quiere, it's going to be out next year, probably in, I want to say like in mid-February, para el Día de los Enamorados.
Yeah.
There you go. Enamorados, ¿qué es eso?
You're gonna sleep in the doghouse tonight.
Está bien, está fresco afuera ahorita, está bueno. Acuérdate que este es el mes de los gorditos. Todas las viejas nos dan los gorditos ahorita. Ahorita no tenemos que conseguir una de volada. Hey, estoy available de volada. Pon el teléfono de volada.
It's el cuddle time right now. It's so cold.
Yeah, cuddle time right now. I'm unos gorditos ahorita. You know. All right, so your CD will be ready by, you said, February. So more likely you'll probably be ready también ya by Fanfare. You should have it in Fanfare, no?
Yeah, that's my. I think I'm gonna be joining Fanfare if there's an opportunity out there, an opening for me to head. Either way, I'll still head out there and just check it out. I've never been there before, so se mira que se pone bueno, eh? So we'll see if everything goes fine. Then we will see you guys up there. Are you guys gonna go this year?
Well, we've been going every in the past
couple years.
8 years?
5
years? 5 years? 5, 6 years, something like that. So I mean, yeah, if you really go out there, the best time it would be like on that Thursday night.
On Thursday, yeah.
They have that internet gala that Mr. Vic Gonzalez put together, and that's where all the internets from all the places go out there, and all the artists go out there, and you can give out your CDs to the DJs from promotional stuff and all that. So that'll be
an interview and stuff.
Yeah, that's one thing that Gil. It's the Vic puts together, and it's called the Internet Gala, and that's on Thursday night. You know, at different place, and you can that'd be a good time for you to go out there and take your music and give it out to all the DJs that are out there and radio stations out there. You know, get your music out there. You know. It's fun. It's fun, man. It's like I said, it starts Thursday. We're out there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We come back Sunday, yeah.
Yeah. Half the crew comes back Sunday, and me and Mickey D stay till Monday. You know.
Está bien. And yeah, pues ahorita right now I'm promoting a new single. It's been about, I want to say it's been about a month. I want to say. It's a new track. I switched it up a little bit. The last one was a different type of rhythm, and this rhythm, my music producer changed it up and did an electro norteño cumbia style type of sound. So I loved it. I enjoy every minute of recording this song, and it's been doing really, really good in Mexico. Lo están tocando mucho en los antros. I have some cousins that have been sending me some videos out there, and because it's more of a type of club song too.
Okay.
So it's got a really good beat, very different beat, and I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot. I haven't done a lot of promotion on it, but I'm because I've been kind of busy. But right now I'm just trying to promote it as much as possible. So I want to. To all your fans, they can get it on all digital platforms. It's called La Cumbia de la Radio with JLomas. And so there's going to be a music video coming up for that too as well. And so, I'm just trying to get it out there, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because I love this song.
Now, why the name
song.
La Cumbia de la Radio?
La Cumbia de la Radio, it's a tribute to all the radio stations.
Okay.
Es la cumbia de la radio.
Cool.
Yeah, so I like the picture you have for that song. Do you have an idea of what the video is going to look like? Something like that, or?
I do. There's two different things that I want to come up with, because I really like to get really involved when it comes to the first music video that I did. I actually directed it, so this one I want to direct it as well. And my thoughts is having like an outdoor street type of festival, like a Mexican festival. And it's got a little electro norteño cumbia, so that style is a little mixed with Celso Peña. And in Mexico, there's a certain dance that they do, a huepa dance. And so I want to mix that up with a cowboy style cumbia. So there's going to be like a little mini story of a girl from Mexico falls in love with a cowboy. And they're two different worlds, and they collide with dancing together. So it's going to be somewhere outside in a festival type of thing, and that's where they join and they start dancing, like their own different, styles and stuff. So something like that. So those are just some ideas that are popping up, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, cool. So
it's gonna. I think it's gonna be good.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I think it's going to be good. It's going to work out nice.
Yeah, definitely. So, do you have any merchandise available right now for your fans?
I have some shirts coming in, some more caps, and right now I have shot glasses, keychains. So if you're more than welcome to inbox me if you would like. To purchase one.
Okay, yeah, that's what I say. Where can they get them from? So just inbox you. What is your social media?
Inbox me, yeah. Mhm.
What are your
just inbox me there, and I'll send it out.
Okay. And where can they get your music at also?
Anywhere on any digital platform, Spotify, iTunes. It's on TikTok. I'm gonna be doing for this song. I'm gonna be doing a dancing contest. So there's gonna be I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do two, one for Facebook and one for TikTok. But anybody can join it and submit their best people are gonna vote for the best dancing. Technique that you, like the best dancer who dances in their own style of La Cumbia de la Radio. So it's going to be a money prize with other stuff involved in the gift. So
ya mándalo para acá, ya gané yo.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Ya, afilar las botas. A ver.
Voy a andar con dos, así una banda de dos, y si me atrevo, meto una tercera también para andar ahí con las tres.
No, ya estuvo que vas a ganar.
Ya sé que ya gané.
Mira, Michelle, no te dejes.
Está loco. No, that's okay. I'll get him off camera. It's all right.
Es que dices dance, me estoy recordando cuando iba al Fantasía, que viste el nombre, andaba con dos, tres al mismo tiempo bailando toda la noche.
Pégale por abajo con el pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick him.
Pero sí, if you guys want to know more upcoming news, you're more than welcome to follow my Facebook page under JLomas. So it's J space Lomas, and then also you can follow my personal, which is Juan Antonio together and then space Lomas. You can follow me on TikTok as well under JLomas A. So those are the platforms. I have Instagram, but I honestly I don't really use that.
Yeah, I don't use it that much either. I try to, but I forget it's there.
And what about TikTok?
TikTok, it's the same.
The same.
TikTok, sí lo uso el TikTok. Yeah, I've been posting a lot more videos on there. So, you know, I'm really bad, really bad with how do you call it? I love watching them, but I'm really bad with posting stuff. Like, I need to get more involved into, so you guys can get to know me a little bit more of my personal life and everything on there. So, I need to do a little bit better on that. But I have some videos on there. You guys are more than welcome to check them out. There's some personal ones and some just like random funny stuff on there.
Okay. So have you been performing anywhere lately, or you're waiting a little bit longer?
Right now, I'm just concentrating on just finishing up the album. I do have I have two upcoming like I have a quinceañera that I'm gonna be performing on. And also I'll be singing at this club here close by here. But other than that, I'm just focusing on just my album.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So hopefully, you can get into the fanfare, this coming year in March, and we can see you there perform.
Yes, I'm gonna make sure to put on a good show. So, ya si Dios quiere, los vemos por allá.
Yes, that'd be awesome. So do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout-out to everyone who's been supporting me from day one. I hope you guys are really enjoying, the music that I'm bringing out. Just all the DJs, all the radio stations, everybody who has been requesting my song. It's very hard for me to know from over here if, si está pegando ahí en Texas or si la están tocando, pero, if you... Just thank you guys for giving me that support as well in Texas, and just pretty much everybody, all the social media that's out there and supporting JLomas.
All right, well, thank you very much. We're gonna take a little commercial break. We're gonna play your music, and we hope to see you in Houston pretty soon. All right, brother?
Yes. I'll make sure to hit you guys up over. Where are you guys at exactly?
In Houston.
In Houston. Okay. Yeah. For sure, I'm gonna swing by.
Si vienes,
a ver si es cierto que puede bailar de a dos así.
Vamos a ver si
mira, ven para acá y te bailo con 4.
Ay, sí.
Y live on the show para que mires.
Whatever.
Vas a las manos y luego el pie con la otra así.
Voy a usar todo el cuerpo a usar.
No puede usar los pies si quiere andar, whatever.
Y vas a dormir en el couch.
Yes,
Está bueno, no hay problema. It won't be the first time, it won't be the last time.
No, but thank you so much for reaching out and being on the show today. We miss hearing you, and it was good to see you. Again, hopefully we see you in March when we go down to Fanfare, okay?
Yes, for sure. Thank you guys so much for the continuous support, and hopefully we see each other soon over there. And I les encargo esta canción, La Cumbia de la Radio. I hope you guys enjoy it, and it makes you guys dance.
All right. Well, we'll see you next time, all right?
All right. Take care, guys.
All right, we're taking a commercial break. We'll be right back.
JLomas y su electro norteño Cumbia.
Baila con mi pareja esta cumbia sonidera. Nos olvidamos del trabajo, del estrés. Esta cumbia está muy buena. Ya la traigo bajada a mi celular para llevarla donde quiera. Esta cumbia jamás puede faltar, es la que está de moda. Va directo al corazón, bailo suelto de jalón, tiene sabor mexicano. Esta cita se baila de la cabeza a los pies para bailar para todo el año. Esta es la cumbia de la radio, la que quiere bailar los chicos de mi barrio. Esta es la cumbia de la radio, que no puede faltar en ningún aniversario. Esta es la cumbia de la radio, la tocan los sonidos, la tocan en el antro. Esta es la cumbia de la radio, la bailan en las fiestas, la bailan en el barrio. trabajo, del estrés. Esta cumbia está muy buena. Ya la traigo bajada en mi celular para llevarla donde quiera. Esta cumbia jamás puede faltar, es la que está de moda. Va directo al corazón, va lo suelto de jalón, tiene sabor mexicano. Esta cita se baila de la cabeza a los pies para bailar para todo el año. Esta es la cumbia de la radio, la que quiere bailar los chicos en mi barrio. Esa es la cumbia de la radio, que no puede faltar en ningún aniversario. Esa es la cumbia de la radio, la tocan los sonidos, la tocan en el antro. Esa es la cumbia de la radio, la bailan en las fiestas, la bailan en el barrio. En ningún aniversario. Esta es la cumbia de la radio, la tocan los sonidos, la tocan en el antro. Esta es la cumbia de la radio, la bailan en las fiestas, la bailan en el barrio.
lele, eso.
SCP was nominated in 4 categories at the
SLM Awards.
SLM Awards.
Support local music.
So make sure y'all go on there and vote, please. You can vote daily. We were nominated in for business, SCP Radio, for the Super Tejano Friday and Diva Takeover Show. Also for mine for host, and also for DJ. So we're in 4 categories. Please go in there and vote. You can vote daily, nightly, 24 hours. If you want to, you can go in there and vote. So right
SLM.buzz.
Yeah, SLM.buzz.
BUZZ.
And then when the page comes up, it'll say on there, voting. Click on the voting, and it'll take you to the page. And there's a lot of artists on there too. A lot of our friends, Ismael Gutierrez, Madeline Hernandez, Grupo Lumbre, Gil, Star Lozano, which is Mary Jane's daughter. They're under tattoo artists. Star? Is it Star?
It's not under Star Lozano. It's Star Santos.
Oh,
she got married.
Oh, that's right. I forgot she got married. So Star Santos. Yeah.
La Raza Connection.
La Raza Connection also too. So
Larry Lozano.
So y'all go on there
Glaucia for the model.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different categories on those awards right there, and that's it stands for support local music. So we actually have to go on there and vote for us. Help us. Let's bring all these 4 awards back home over here to SCP Radio. But coming up next, we got our next guest in the studio with us, Mr. Juan Gonzalez, which goes by JG, right?
Right.
All right. So how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. Hey, first of all, thank you guys for having me here tonight at SCP Radio. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
We do apologize that Mary Jane's not here. We have to Dr. pay for this, but we got you covered. Don't worry about it. We know what we're doing here.
There you go.
So tell us, sir, this is the first time you come here. This is
yes,
the first
yes.
time you've been to the studio. So tell us a little bit about yourself. People that don't know you, then artists that's looking at you, tell them who you are, what you do.
Yeah, well, my name is Juan Gonzalez. I go by JG Gonzalez, and I'm from Eagle Pass. Born in Plainview, Texas, and raised in Eagle Pass, Texas. Went to school, finished high school over there, and came to Houston, and started that's where I started. It all started right here in Houston. Empecé a tocar, andar en grupos así con músicos. Yeah, and basically it's something short because empecé ya tarde. You know, empecé ya my career poquito ya tarde.
Okay.
Pero I'm hanging in there como quiera though. I'm trying to do the best I can.
What made you get into it? What was the?
Well, when I came over here to Houston, I met my wife. Her name's Connie, and all her brothers and uncles and all, they were all musicians.
Okay.
And I ever since I was a young boy, I used to like music and like sing stuff like that. And no me quise quedar atrás. Dice, man, ya, hey, chinga, yo también puedo. Yeah, and I started. Empecé. At the beginning, not everything was great, you know. Pero pues ahí poco a poco se va arreglando la cosa. Right now at this level ya estoy más o menos ahí. Todavía le falta, pero estoy ahí, más o menos.
But you're doing what you love to do.
I'm doing what I love to do, and I love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, pues, it's about it. I've been recording music, my personal music, original songs that I write. That I write, yes. And that's what I think I'm good for. Además, I don't think I'm... Pero para escribir canciones, I think I'm un poquito bueno para eso.
Okay. Now, do you play an instrument or?
Well, not really. I'm just a singer.
Okay.
Yeah, just a singer. Yeah, I can pick up an instrument and play notes here and there, pero not to being out there with the big boys.
Now,
my thing is singing.
Singing. So you say you write your music. Now, when you're writing music, how do you get inspired when you're writing music?
I don't know. It just comes to me naturally. Sometimes I'll be asleep and I'll be dreaming. Se me viene in tune and I'll get up and I write it down, and then the next day I'll finish it, or just all of a sudden it just pop up. And I get a pen and paper and do it. I don't know, really. It just nomás se me viene. Right now, ya tengo 30 songs grabadas, escritas por mí.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And estaba ya grabando under the Jazz Tracks label de Mr. Big Nash Espinosa.
Okay, yeah, Mr. Big Nash. Yeah.
Yes. He's doing the music for me, and I'm just put the boys on there and everything.
So he's doing all the arrangements and everything. Was on it.
Yes, he's a music producer.
Cool.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. That man's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's very, very good at what he does.
All right.
You know, he's done a lot of music for a lot of different people. You know, so yeah.
All right. I'm working on my third CD right now. I have 7 songs already. Que tengo en el third CD. I haven't released them para el público yet, because I don't know. I just kind of like to record them y que las oiga la gente. But other than that, para sell stuff, I'm not too good.
Why don't you release them? What's you know?
I don't know.
I mean, because it costs you money to record this.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
you know,
you gotta make some of that money back.
Yo me conformo nomás con que la gente lo oiga las canciones. But maybe like you guys were talking in hace ratito in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go to San Antonio one of these days and take a bunch of stuff and a bunch of CDs and sell them.
I mean, I mean, if you want to get it out there, they do this fan for every year.
Exactly.
I don't know if you've been to it. You know,
Oh yeah, I've been.
But there's the one that Big Gonzalez does is called the Internet Gala, and pretty much all the internet radio stations from all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Washington and Dallas and San Antonio, Houston, El Paso. I mean, from everywhere. You know, Del Valle and everything. They come to that one night. He does it for the artists and the internet racers to get out there.
Right.
And it's a big thing. I mean, it's a big, he always finds a big hall and it's open, and that's where all the musicians come out there. Y hay grupos también that tocan in between.
Yeah.
But it's more of the interacting, getting your music out there.
Right.
You go from one table to another table with all the internet and do interviews, and if you don't want to do interviews, at least just give me music, and hey, this is my music, can you start playing it and get the music out there?
Right, yeah, I'll be.
It's fun.
Yeah, I'll be. That's something I would like to be looking forward to.
It's fun. It's something good to do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, if you got the music out there, let it out there, man. Come on,
Yeah.
let people hear it.
Well, that's what I do. I put it in my page. That's the only place I guess that you can hear it in my page there in ¿cómo se llama? Facebook.
Okay.
And but just throw it out there so everybody can hear it.
So do you have it on digital platforms or just on your Facebook?
I think
like
they've been.
Spotify. And
No, I don't have. I don't have. I'm not that savvy. Yeah. Technology left me a long time ago.
I was gonna say that's why we need her here today to help you do that.
She'll get all over you, right? That stuff on the
Well, I think yes. I think SCP radio has been playing some of my songs. Yes, I've heard some, and there's some other platforms out there that have played, and I thank all of you for doing it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what we do. We're more here for the new artists. We push the new artists.
Mm-hmm.
We're not saying that we don't play none of the old school. We do play because people ask for it.
Yeah.
But our main focus is the new artists.
Right.
Because we know that the FM radio stations are not going to give you out airplay.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to do it. They're stuck to the 80s and 90s, and that's all they know. I don't care what anybody says. That's in their face. That's all they're stuck in. They're stuck on the 80s and 90s, and that's all they want to play, nothing else. But there's a lot of new talent out there, and a lot of great talent out there. But they don't want to give them the time.
Right.
So that's what we do. We do the same thing.
And that's good. I appreciate. Really, I do appreciate the stations that I like yours, like CP Radio, and the rest of them. And thank you so much. If it wasn't for you guys, nunca nos oyéramos nosotros nuevos. Yeah, so that's cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we try to do a lot with the artists. We try to even get some of the promoters here to start bringing some of the new local artists, to open up for their headliners that they got.
Mm-hmm.
They're still making money, they're still gonna make money. People are gonna go see the headliner, but hey, you can get a local band to open up. Let people hear, hey, who's that thing? Oh, that's a new artist.
Right.
That's how you build your fan base. Right. They don't want to get the opportunity.
Yeah.
So that's what we try to do. We try to do that, and we try to do as much as we can. We try to put a little granito de arena ourselves in there.
Yeah.
Try to help as much as we can.
There you go. Well, when I started writing my songs, I think Jimmy Edwards wrote. Jimmy Edwards played one of my songs. He recorded it, and se llama Reflejo, I think. And Los Hermanos Cortés played me grabaron a couple of songs.
Okay.
And then I said, well, one day I said, well, I'm right. I have these songs that I wrote from the early '70s up to right now, and I said, well, I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna start recording. I'll write them. I'm gonna start recording. A ver qué pasa. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the songs that I wrote back from 1972 all the way up to right now.
Wow. So how many songs approximately do you have? More than 30, obviously.
Well, yes, I have recorded 30, but I think I have about 300 songs. Wow. And I don't want to write anymore because I don't think I'm going to have the time to record all of them.
Well, I mean, you can give the artist, sing it to you,
Yeah, well, that's the problem that I started giving to the artist, and then I said, no, I want to do. I write them. I want to do them my own self.
Now, do you got them all registered and everything?
Yeah. Yes, they're being registered.
Yeah, because you can get your royalties for a songwriter.
Right.
Still make a little bit of change there too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and well, I wanted to talk to what's her name, Mary Jane about that also. Yes.
Hopefully she'll make you before you get out of here. Pero si no, vamos a tener unos corrones y sentada en la esquina with some bricks in her hand and hold like that,
Yeah.
And tell him Miguel for not being here today.
I know, that's right.
But no, she's always busy. We know she's busy. She's out working, doing other stuff. She does help out a lot of artists. She's out there helping a lot of artists and making sure they're getting what belongs to them.
Right.
Right. So that's a good thing about that. So what other projects you got coming up?
Just getting on the studio, back and forth to the studio, finish the album, and right now, the only thing that I'm doing live is helping the Centellas right now, del conjunto.
Okay.
I'm singing with them, and I play with them whenever we have gigs, and then whenever I don't have anything, I'll go in the studio and finish my projects. That's about it. I mean, really, as far as being out there on a gig or something on JG, I don't know.
Well, come on, if you're out there helping other bands, why can't you do your thing,
Yeah. Like I said, I started too late.
It doesn't matter. It's never too late.
Never too late.
Yeah.
It's never too late.
Yeah.
If it's something you like doing and you
I mean,
enjoy it.
me dan ganas, me dan bastante ganas, don't get me wrong, pero se batalla mucho, and that's one thing that I don't like. I don't like to batallar.
Okay.
And that's it.
It is a lot of work.
It
is
is.
a lot of work. Yeah.
And then I have a full-time job también.
Right, okay.
And that impedes me from doing a lot of stuff. Mainly that's what it is. I have a full-time job. It's a good job, a good paying job, and I'm just sticking with it. And I'm doing this other thing just like for a hobby.
For a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a stress reliever.
Yeah, exactly.
Se enoja la wife or I'm busy.
Well, conmigo nunca se enojan. Pero, you get stress from somewhere else. There's always stress coming in from all angles. Yes, sir.
So I was gonna say, if someone have for a gig, but I mean, he said he don't perform something.
Well, no, I will. I probably will perform,
Okay.
but I mean, but the money's got to be right.
There you go.
And right now, with all this stuff que pasó con la COVID y todo eso, llegar y todo, everything ahorita está caído.
Oh yeah. It's barely coming up. People are starting to do their thing again now. So it's we're behind, I think, 2 years. With this stuff.
Exactly.
So, yes. So it's coming up. So hopefully, all these clubs are starting to open up again. The promoters are trying to bring bands out again.
Right.
So so it's hopefully.
Well, by then, I should be ready then. Pero, like I said, tiene que costear, because I'll pay some good musicians, some top-notch musicians.
Oh yeah, you gotta be worth it.
I gotta get the best.
If
And
they want to give you una bucket of beer and
No.
that ain't gonna work, Yeah, we're gonna give you for the guys, and we're gonna give you $100 for gas. That ain't gonna work,
Yeah.
So what about with Los Centellas? Are y'all gonna be playing anywhere soon that you can let us know so people can go and hear you, or?
Tony is making connections allá en el Valle, Papiville and Bronxville area, and
so you'll travel over there.
we're traveling over there every once in a while. Yes. And I think we have a they gave us a contract. I'm not going to mention any names, but we have a contract para grabar un CD already under label. It's a big label del Valle, but I just don't want to say it.
So is there any way that we can hear you sing something tonight?
Oh,
a
yeah.
little piece of something so we can hear you?
Yeah, one of my favorite songs que se llama No Me Aceptas. Es una rancherita, it's like rancherita, goes like this. Yo te quiero mucho. Quiero que tú sepas, yo te quiero tanto, pero no me aceptas. Something like that. Thank you.
You said you started late, but it don't sound like you started late.
No, I did. I started in '81, in 80. That's in 81 I started, and I started with Conjunto.
Okay.
That's where I started. It started all the way down to the 90s. In the 90s, todavía estaba con Conjunto. That's basically what I've been playing most of the time since I've started playing. Hasta lately I started getting into the Tejano. No está muy tejano tampoco, ¿me entiendes? Pero it's getting there poco a poco.
So you say you helped out those hermanos Cortez, Mónico Cortez, you helped them out.
Oh yeah, I gave him a few songs. Well, somehow or the other, we when I met my wife's sister was married with Tony Cortez, Monico's brother. So we're in the kind of como quien dicen family. Yes. So, and then when I met him, también eran músicos. So this side of the family was músicos, that side of the family was músicos. You know, I was like,
I don't want to be the roadie. I want to do something.
No, that's one thing I didn't want to do. I didn't want to be the roadie. That's why I said no. I got to learn how to sing.
I know how that goes. Oh, you don't want to? Okay, we're going to be a roadie now.
No, dice, métete a roadie porque para singing no la haces. I want to say a shout out to all the veterans out there. Happy Veterans Day. Yes, thank you. No, but I mean, I really enjoy being here talking to you guys. I wish Mary Jane was here.
No, it was an honor to have you here. I mean, like I said, you're still there. You got a great voice. I'll be one of the you got a very good voice.
Thank you.
So I hope you continue doing it, and we hope to see you one day out there. You performing and doing your thing. Yeah. Well, how long you been with the Centellas?
Well, I recorded with Centellas back in 2006, I think it was. I recorded a CD con ellos. Y duré como about 4 years con ellos y luego me salí. And me salí porque, pues tú sabes, my job comes first.
Yeah.
That's the type of the guy that I am. My job comes first.
Your main job is one to pay your bills. That's the one you got.
Yes, sir. And I tried a little bit of success in the 90s cuando andaba con el grupo Rumores de aquí de Houston, and I went through everything that the musicians, the big musicians go through, the ups and downs y todo. And I mean it's okay if you're single, pero my family was small. I had kids 2 or 3 years old, and well, como te digo, my job was the first. It came first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just said, but you're not a newcomer. You're a veteran out there, so you been there for a while. So
he just hasn't been on his own.
He hasn't been on his own. That's
It's a lot of work to go on your own.
Yeah.
It's a little bit easier when you're with someone else.
Right. No me gusta.
From the bottom.
No me gusta batallar. I don't like worries.
That's what we got in my brother right here. He's going to keep there and right here. He's going to sit down and we have fun, and we let him worry about everything else. That's why he's getting all that gray hair.
Yeah.
Well, before we go, any special shout outs you want to send out to,
Yeah, well, I want to send a shout out to all my fans. Digo all como si fueran muchos. To the fans that like my music, thank you for your support. Hey, thank you guys for the support también. And just shout out to everybody out there that's listening.
Now, if somebody wants to get a hold of your music, how can they get a hold of your music?
Well, like I said, I have it only on my Facebook.
Yeah. So what's your Facebook if people want to check you
Juan
out?
Gonzalez. Just look for Juan Gonzalez. Yes, Juan Gonzalez. And there's about a million of them.
I'm sure there is.
So maybe. I don't know, just I guess it's there. If you come to a picture that looks like this, that's me.
So do you have any other social medias like Instagram or
No,
TikTok
you know what? I'm gonna get somebody to help me out with that. I really do. I really do because I don't know anything. Shoot, not too long ago we had beepers and it was hard for me to enter one of them or to work it anyway.
Right. Well, maybe you gotta make one with J.G. Gonzalez and throw your music on that one on Facebook. That way, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you down that be for your music on right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just, like I said, on my Facebook, I just whatever new song that comes out that I put it on there so everybody can. That everybody's my friend. Well, it's open to the world.
So,
yeah.
Open to the public.
To the public, yeah. So everybody can hear it.
Mm-hmm. All right, you got something?
No, just thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully you can get together with Mary Jane and she can help you with some of the things you want to do.
Well, they're mainly help me register more songs and stuff like that.
That's the most important.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Make sure they're all registered so you can get the credit and the monetary that comes with it. You know?
Yes, exactly.
All right, so we're gonna take a commercial break. We're gonna play your latest single, which is Mi Amor. That's the
Amor,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got right now, and like I said, we want to say thank you for coming out here. We appreciate you being out here. Ahorita ya va a salir el cabrito que está afuera. Ahorita vamos a comer y todo.
Thank you guys.
We're taking a break for that right now, okay?
All right, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you for coming out, right? All right, we're gonna take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Que tienes, mi amor, no más son míos. Y esa boquita que tienes, mi vida, también es mía. Naricita bonita, mi amor, igual es mía. Porque te quiero del alma, vidita mía. Esa sonrisa que tienes, mi amor, me vuelve loco. Y tu mirada que tienes, mi amor, es de mi antojo. Esas cosas que tienes, mi amor, que yo atesoro, porque eres mía, porque te quiero, porque te adoro. Sonrisa que tienes, mi amor, me vuelve loco. Y tu mirada que tienes, mi amor, es de mi antojo. Son esas cosas que tienes, mi amor, que yo atesoro. Porque eres mía, porque te quiero, porque te adoro.
abrirse. Les asusta que hayas regresado, tienen miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora. Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto.
Y aquí me tienes agachando la mirada, aguantándome las ganas de gritarte que te vayas, porque si te quedas un minuto más, en tu brazo yo me puedo refugiar.
Hoy las rosas no quieren abrirse, les asusta que hayas regresado.
Tienen miedo de que te perdone y mi mundo quede devastado.
Y a pesar de que no quiero que vuelvas, mi alma te implora.
Se ha aferrado tanto, 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 tanto que me estorba. Y aquí me tienes aferrándome al recuerdo de tus besos, de tu cuerpo, aunque sé que no es correcto.
Y aquí me tienes agachando la mirada, aguantándome las ganas y de gritarte que te vayas, porque si te quedas un minuto más, en tu brazo yo me puedo refugiar.
En tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
En tus brazos yo me puedo refugiar.
Quiero ser tu chaparrita, dueña de tu corazón. Hazme caso un poquito, verás que tengo razón. Tú no sabes que me gustas, pero pronto lo verás, que te hacía falta de una chaparrita de verdad. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, ser la reina de tu amor. Quiero estar contigo siempre, ven te canto mi canción. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, ser la reina de tu amor. Quiero estar contigo siempre, ven te canto mi canción. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, dueña de tu corazón. Hazme caso un poquito, verás que tengo razón. Tú no sabes que me gustas, pero pronto lo verás, que te hacía falta de una chaparrita de verdad. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, ser la reina de tu amor. Quiero estar contigo siempre, ven te canto mi canción. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, ser la reina de tu amor. Quiero estar contigo siempre, ven te canto mi canción. Tú
que me gustas, pero pronto lo verás, que te hacía falta de una chaparrita de verdad. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, ser la reina de tu amor. Quiero estar contigo siempre, ven te canto mi canción. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, ser la reina de tu amor. Quiero estar contigo siempre, ven te canto mi canción. Quiero ser tu chaparrita, dueña de tu corazón. Quiero estar contigo siempre, ven te canto mi canción. Yo pensé que esto iba a ser un amor de verdad, que tú y yo siempre estaríamos juntos. Yo pensé que mi vida iba a ser algo tan especial, que tú y yo compartiríamos juntos. Pero a ti no te importó mi alma, y has echado todo a perder. Y hoy quieres volver y que te perdone el ayer. No creo en un hombre infiel, ya no quiero nada, nada, nada. Hoy quiero que te vayas de mi vida, ya no ruegues en volver. Te digo anda y vete, ya no llames, no me busques, piérdete. Porque en mi vida ya no existes, no, ya me perdiste y ya no quiero saber nada, nada de ti. Ya no quiero verte, vete. Yo pensé que tú ibas a hacer mis sueños realidad, y en una nube de amor vivir juntos. Yo pensé que iba a caminar de tu mano hasta el final, y tú y yo eternamente estar juntos. Pero a ti no te importó mi alma, y has echado todo a perder. Y hoy quieres volver y que te perdone el ayer. No creo en un hombre infiel, ya no quiero nada, nada, nada. Hoy quiero que te vayas de mi vida, ya no ruegues en volver. Te digo anda y vete, ya no llames, no me busques, piérdete. Porque en mi vida ya no existes, no, ya me perdiste y ya no quiero saber nada, nada de ti. Porque en mi vida ya no existes, no, ya me perdiste y ya no quiero saber nada, nada de ti.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.